everybody, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. So, I've got a lot going on right now. It took me like a little bit to be able to sit down and make a video. I'm looking for a second job because for those who have been watching my channel, you probably know that I have to start speech therapy because I'm going to start per my neurologist, I'm probably going to start developing some speech issues with the progressive neurological disorder I have. So I have to start taking speech therapy, and insurance only covers very few sessions, and then I have to pay for it from there. So getting a part-time job. Hopefully I'll get a part-time job. Haven't gotten any callbacks yet, but I mean, I'm qualified to do a lot of things. So we'll just see, because I'll have to find a job that can work around my availability, which is difficult with my work schedule I already have. So I'm going to work something out. Hopefully I'll find something remote. But in this video, we are going to try some new makeup items. Not new on the market. Well, I think this mascara might be new, but for the most part, not new on the market, but new to me. So let me just show you what we've got. Let me put some glasses on. I've got this Hard Candy Instapout Lip Melt. It softens and plumps lips. I don't know if I'm going to use this because I have several lip products here, but I just want to show you everything that my friend gave me. She's clearing out her office, and she has all this stuff that some brands have given her to try out, so she gave me some of these things. So anyway, the Hard Candy Instapout. I feel like I've already owned one of these before, but maybe not. But it's very pretty color. So we've got that. I don't know if I'll try that. It's a cream, so I probably won't try it today. And then she also, because she knows I love a red lip, she gave me the Hard Candy Instapout 100%. 100% said it was easy and precise. The lip liner, and the color is Once Bitten, but it's red. And you know, I love her red lip. And so does Aunt Leona, who I have not introduced you to, and I'm thinking about introducing y'all to her tonight. So we've got a brush thing at one end, which I've had this product before in other colors. I haven't had it in red, so that's going to be fun. And I can stand by it. I like it quite a bit. And I, for the most part, have not been a huge fan of Hard Candy products, but lately they've been doing pretty good with the Girl Scout Cookie collection and the Marilyn Monroe collection. It's pretty nice. And this is also from Hard Candy. It's in the color Purr Monochrome Shadows. It's a tiny little quad, and we are going to be trying this today. And we've also got the Hard Candy foundation, which I have not used yet. It says it's full coverage, so we'll be using that. Let's open it up and see what it's like. See, I love this. I love that so many cosmetic companies are now doing that's not really a doe foot. That's more of a rabbit foot. But anyway, I love that they're doing the applicator inside the bottle now. Although it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. See, look. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So that's a lot of product being left behind that we have to work for, because I will use every drop of product if I love the product. And then we've got some new color stays and a new mascara. Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in these three gorgeous shades. We've got Romantic, which this looks pretty beautiful. That's sealed. Everything's sealed. And we've got Dreamer, which looks real pretty. A little light for me, but it's still pretty. And then we've got Lover. That is gorgeous. So we'll try these out. And this one, my friend said, was very new. She said those 3 colors were new, but I think I have similar colors to it in the Superstay collection. But this Maybelline Lash Sensational Firework Mascara, she said this is fairly new, so we're going to try it out. She doesn't give me anything that doesn't pass their program, because if it doesn't pass, it all gets sent back and they're like, no, you need to go back to the drawing board, according to her. If you don't know what I'm talking about, my friend works for an organization or a company where when companies come out with new products, like new lines and stuff, they don't do original lines for cosmetics. So like, for example, I can't think of an example, but specialized lines or a new collab or something, they work with certain companies to try out the products and make sure that they have a checklist to follow, and they make sure that it meets all those standards. And they get a ton of free stuff. And my friend said most of it just sits around until the company, until the project is done, and then the company gets the approval, or you have to go back. It's a QC. It's a QC organization. Basically, they do QC, and if everything passes, and she says most products do pass. If it passes, then you get all this free product, and she blesses me with a lot of it. So yeah, so we're gonna get started on this foundation. But first I want to put some bases down, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I put a primer down, and it's this actual primer I use, the Maybelline Master Primer. NYX also makes a version of this. It's a gel. It goes on very nice, and it leaves your face smoother than a baby's bottom. It's wonderful. But I'm going to actually put my hair back in my Girl Scout cookie band. Coloring my hair tonight if I have time. Oh God, is that color off? I don't know. Well, we're just gonna see. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna wing it. Because the thing about makeup, you can fix it. Let me see though. You know, I think that's gonna work. I do. Some on my neck. I like to do my neck. It's a very 80s thing to do the neck. It's also a very 80s thing to use your fingers instead of puffs and everything. And honestly, the use of tools to apply makeup rather than your fingers is not, it's not about being sanitary. It's about you're using clean tools because you have clients that you're using the makeup on. That's not my issue. So, but I do like, so now it's really just a preference. If you're not doing it on clients and stuff, it's really just a preference. And my preference is these little puffs. I love them. Got a big bag from Temu. And I will get more. Yeah. I think it works. Full coverage. Yeah, my sunspots are covered. I'd say it's full coverage. All right, now we're gonna open up the little Frozen Live was here this weekend, and I really wanted to go, but we didn't. I know my friend wanted to go, and I wonder if she made it. I'm going to have to text her and see if she got to go. I love Frozen. It took me years to watch Frozen when it first came out, but I loved it. I was like, what's the big deal? But I loved it. I mean, I don't think it's any more superior than any other musically charged Disney movie, but I mean, it's cute. It's good. So we've got I got these new makeup brushes from Temu. I don't love them. They feel like toys, but we're gonna use them. I mean, I like the selection of the sizes, but that's one thing my friend never does. She never QC's makeup brushes. She said they do makeup brushes and applicators there, but that's not her forte. She does actual makeup. So I'm gonna use this little tiny brush. Oh no, I don't like the application, but I gotta do it. Oh, I don't like the way this brush works. Okay, that is not an eyeshadow brush. Let's try. Let's try this one and see. I mean, that's better. I'm having, sometimes I get the sensation that my brain is being squeezed and released. That's part of my issue. And, it's not uncomfortable. It's just really weird. It doesn't hurt. It's just, I just got to give it a minute to pass. That is worsening too. I do need to let my doctor know that sensation is, it's almost like I have electrodes attached to my head, and every few seconds someone like sends a pulse. Like, it's not like a pain, not like an electric shock, but it's just like a pulse that goes through my vein, my brain. And whew. I just don't want to stop this video and start recording again. Getting a little nauseated. Okay. Man. I'm sorry I just don't want to stop the video and start over again. So, oh, that color is nice. Okay, it's this darkest one I use, which isn't really even that dark of a color. But it's nice. I've been binging Special Victims Unit again. Strictly the Barba episodes. You can go to the Special Victims Unit wiki and see just the Barba episodes and then look those up. I love me some Raphael Barba. I do. Now we're going to go in with a bit of this frost. And then this is really, it's supposed to be like a glitter, but it honestly is just a darker frost. And I actually like the way it looks. Sorry. So sorry, guys. I have to make these videos today because I haven't been able to set aside time to make videos this weekend, and I need to get them done. I am 100% committed to my YouTube, and I want it to do good. I want it to do better. And tell me what topics y'all want to see, because I'm an all-around channel and I like to do all kinds of stuff on my channel. Makeup, food, taste test, vlogging, travel, fun. Stepping back from the true crime, but if something really catches my attention, I'll talk about it. It's just, I'm not enjoying it like I was in the beginning, because it's just so much tragedy, and so many people don't understand why we have to use abbreviations like SA and CP, and it just bothers me that I have to explain it all the time. Literally almost every channel that discusses true crime uses these abbreviations, so I don't understand. I guess there's new people on YouTube every day, but I don't know, just something that bugs me. But we are going to talk about Gypsy Rose. And even though I didn't get any brow stuff, I am going to go ahead and do my brows. Just fill them in. Okay. All right, I'm going to use a little bit of my own eyeliner, just because I didn't get a new eyeliner, so. She says whenever they do new eyeliner, she always puts black ones aside for me. She gave me a whole box of black eyeliners, and I'm like, they're sealed, and over there, even I probably can't go through all of them. But I will certainly try. Okay, so that's that. Let's do the mascara now. It's this very interesting packaging. Anyway, it's called Firework. She said, my friend said it's really good. We will see. The spoolie, that design, makes it easy to get to the very root of the lash. So I like that. It's very smooth, like the operation is very smooth. I like that also. It's not clumpy, it's not thick, it's not heavy. But, you know, I still like my Great Lash. People know I'm committed to my Great Lash. Okay, it's nice. It's nice. It goes on nice. We'll just let that set for a minute. Now let's pick, uh-oh, I stuck this one in fake blood. I have some fake blood laying around. So which color are we going to use? This is very beautiful, but it's very, let's open them all and look at them. Because you can't always tell from just what the packaging is like. So this is a very dainty, very pretty pink. Very nice. I don't want to go super dainty though. And this one is a very pretty, slightly brighter pink, but very nice. I want to see something. Before they set, let me blend them together. When you blend them together, they just look like that one pink that I just showed you. Okay. And so then we've got, what did I say this one was called? Lover, this one. Let's try this one out. Yeah, I think this is the one we'll wear. It's a pretty color. I'm probably going to do another coat. So I used the foundation, which I like. I like the finish of. The mascara is perfectly fine. The little palette is very cute, and they do have other colors. This is just the one I grabbed. They have like a green-based one and a blue-based one, and I believe a purple-based one, and they were all really cute. I showed you these two colors. They're real pretty. Of course, I didn't use the other hard candy products. I just wanted to show you that I had them. We're going to put another layer of lip color on. All right, now let's finish the look off with some blush and stuff. Rarely does she give me blushes. She'll say very rarely. Oh, if they are, that the company is introducing a product, but the formula hasn't changed at all. Like sometimes she said, sometimes if a makeup formula changes in that the name of a product inside it, the name of something in it changes, but even if it's the same thing, they've just changed the name of it, they still have to do it, put it through QC. But she says that doesn't happen a lot with blushes. She said a lot of blushes frequently use the same formula. So she doesn't get a whole lot of blushes. But she does say Wet n Wild, anytime they come out with a new blush, bronzer, highlighter, face product, every single time, whether the formula is different from what they call their core, even if it's not different, Wet n Wild always submits. But Wet n Wild, contrary to what people see in stores, really don't come out with that many different collections. They come out with a lot of collections, but not like these other companies do. And she does do some high-end ones too. And that's really like the only way I get my high-end products, because sometimes I will go treat myself to a really expensive palette, but I just can't see myself spending that kind of money on really expensive makeup when I have found drugstore brands that are, in my opinion, just as good, if not better. And that's just been my experience. I certainly like, you know, high-end brands, but they're really not that different than the least expensive brands. Okay. So boom, that's it. Now we're getting, I forgot what I was going to say, but that's it. Those are the products I've tried. I'm happy with them. I like them. I went through a very natural, very understated makeup look, and because I may be doing an SFX makeup look later, so I don't want a whole bunch of makeup to deal with. But I love the lip color. Like that palette. The little quad, it's not really a palette. But yeah, I'm happy with those products. I would recommend them. But these lip colors are gorgeous, and these Maybelline Superstays are just, I think they're great. I think they're great products. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to everyone later. Bye!